my son loves to go golfing. Okay, he's a big golfer, and so this weekend I went golfing with him, and I decided I obviously kept track of my scores, and when I took track of my scores, I haven't golfed in a while, and I got the first hole I got was a 7. Okay, and this is a true story. Like first hole I got was a 7. It was no good. What? How long was it? Was a par 4. Okay, so this is over at Iola, right? And the next hole I didn't do too bad. I got a couple of 5s. Even though the third hole at Iola is a par 3, I still got a 5. It wasn't real good. But anyway, then I got a snowman. That wasn't very good. That was bad. But then we cranked it down a little bit. I got a 4, and then I got a 6. And let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I really did really good. I got a 3. And then I was par, because that's a par 3 on that course. And then I got a, what was it? Ooh, that's right. It wasn't very good. A 7. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I actually finished pretty strong. I finished with a par. All right? It was pretty good. You guys know what my score was? Did you guys add that up? We've got 7 and 5 is 12, plus 5 is 17, 25, 29, 35, 38, 45, 49. Okay, well, not too bad, I guess, not too bad. How many of you tried to add it up that way? Anybody do anything different? What'd you do? Okay, here's what he did. 5, 5, 4, 6, 3, 7. Okay? There's a 10. There's a 10. There's a 10. And then you can have a 12 and a 7, because 12 comes from 8 and 4. So we got 30, 42, plus 7, 49. Grouping things. It's one of our properties of math. What we're going to talk about is mental math. Means doing math in your head. There's a bunch of things that we can do that'll help, that will help you be faster at adding and multiplying. Cumulative property, ordering. Order doesn't matter with math, with multiplication and addition. For example, what's 3 plus 4? What's 3 plus 4? 3 plus 4? Oh, pressure's on. 7, 7. What's 4 plus 3? 7. They're both 7. Order doesn't matter, right? Makes no difference at all. What's but that's with addition. What about multiplication? What's 7 times 3? What's 3 times 7? 21. They're both 21. Multiplication and addition doesn't matter. Whatever order we put them in. Now, division and subtraction, that's a whole different story, right? What's 10 minus 5? 5. What's 5 minus 10? Negative 5. There's a big difference between 5 and negative 5. There's a big difference between a $5 bill being in my pocket and me owing somebody $5. Correct? So it only works with multiplication and addition. The other property that we want to talk about, well, there's actually 3, but the second one is grouping, which is what we just did with our golf problem there. It doesn't matter what order you put them in, and like you can group things together no matter what. You could do 17 plus 2 is 17 plus 2 first, and then whatever that is, plus 9, is going to give us the same answer as 2 plus 9 plus 17. So put things together in any group that you want. So, you have a problem like this. Somebody quick, tell me what the answer is. Did you try? Are you trying to do 17 plus 5 right now? You better not be. What do you got, Jackson? 40. 40. Because here's what you do. 17 and 3 is 20. 5 and 15 is 20. And 20 and 20 is 40. Order doesn't matter. Groups don't matter. It's all addition. You see that? Quick. It's multiplication. $260. How did I come up with 260? What did I do? 4 and 5. 4 times 5 is 20. And I've got 20 times 13. Now, we told you that trick. Get rid of this 0. And you got 2 times 13. What is 2 times 13? 26. Bring that 0 back. 260. I found something that when multiplied together ends in a 0, makes it easy to multiply things together. Are you lost? Oh, good. Quick. Oh, good. Lots of hands up. Austin. Oh. Both of you in unison. Nice. It was 30. Look. 12 and 8. 20. 5 and 5. 10. I wouldn't do anything different. That's how I would do it. Yeesh. 20 and 10 sounds easier. Next one's going to be multiplication. I hope you're ready. Meredith, why are you trying to write it down? You shouldn't try to write it down. You should be able to do it in your head. He came up with 120. Tell me, Austin, how did you come up with 120? Yeah. 8 times 5 is 40. Now I got 40 times 3. Get rid of the 0. Take that 0, get rid of it, put it in your pocket. 4 times 3 is 12. Throw that 0 back on. 120. Boom. Okay. Last property we're going to talk about is distributive property. I'm not going to explain what's all written here because it's only going to confuse you. What I will do, though, is I will show you. When you multiply two numbers, you can actually break them apart. One of the numbers into a sum and then use the distributive property. Now, I will show you this. Basically, what I'm saying is 6 times 35. At the beginning of today, if I would have told you that you can do 6 times 35 in your head, a bunch of you would have went, what? Well, 35 breaks down like this. This problem works out to be 30 times 6 plus 5 times 6. 30 comes from this 3. The 5 comes from here. 35. You can take 35 and you can pull it apart and then multiply it together. So 30 times 6, that's easy. That's 180. 5 times 6 is 30. Add them together, 210. Okay? So take a 2-digit number, break them apart, multiply them, and then add them. And these are things that I know that you can do in your head. Serena, can you tell me what does 87 break down to? Plus 7 times 9. Anyone do it yet? Jackson? Meredith? 783. Very good. 783. Because we take this 80 times 9 plus 7 times 9. 80 times 9 is 720. 7 times 9 is 63. That's a weird 3. Add them together and you get 783. Okay? So tonight when you go home, go up to your parents, be like, hey, what's 35 times 6? And as they're like doing that, all of a sudden, Brett, hang on, no. Okay, well, here, please do not, I didn't realize what time it was. Your homework is right here, page 28, 15 to 54. Only do multiples of 3, meaning I want you to do number 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. Get it? Please do not do 15, 16, 17. Basically, you do 15, skip 2, do the next one. Then skip 2 and do the next one. Why aren't you writing this down? Please write it down so you know the assignment.